Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Senones campaign for Rome 2's Rise of the Republic DLC. And when we left off in the last episode, we had successfully beaten back the forces of Tarchuna, and I believe Aritim as well, at Cecina. This has just been a battleground for this settlement, and as you can see, we are being sieged there once again by the forces of Tarchuna. We've got a really good balance of power here. I did think about fighting it, but I think we'll just go ahead and auto-resolve it, and the only reason is because this is going to take another 10 minutes of the video, and we've already seen this like 4 or 5 times, so I think I could do better than the auto-resolve, which would say 76% of our force, but I think we should just go for it. And we will be able to get some replenishment as the turn progresses as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Wow, our cavalry suffering quite heavily there. But yeah, I probably would have put my garrison forces out first to soak up a lot of the damage as opposed to this, but that is fine. We'll go ahead and... could just release the captives, I guess. The boy I won't like that much, but... But it was a dark time in the last episode with us losing Martiola. I believe she was assassinated by the Picentes, which was just ridiculous. Thankfully, the War Maiden just dodged that assassination attempt there. Oh my goodness, again. 78%, just go for it. Probably lose my cav, but we just can't keep fighting this. This is ridiculous. Held on, which is good. Wow, a lot of the young swords really hurting there. We'll release the captives. And it looks like we had 2 forces of the Umbri coming down there. And yes, we did take replenishment, which was good. And what do we want here? Campaign movement. Upkeep would be good. Minus 12% upkeep, that would actually be huge. And a lot more morale and replenishment. So yeah, let's go for that. Well done.
Thirsty for battle.
Could move out and just crush these guys real quick so they don't escape. 98% of our force remaining. Well done. And for that extra... Well, we'll just kill the captives on there. Move him back to Cecina. Good. And I think we were in the process of building up our town, so we've got 5 more turns there. And I think we did convert this to a storage pit. And we need the Speaker of Many Tongues, which is here. What are we researching currently? I think we are researching that. Yes, because we want the... +5 to diplomacy with Greek factions to maybe get a few more friends.
Can I finish my wine?
So yes, I believe this is Martiola's daughter. Yeah, because Martiola and Brennus are now both dead, so we have... Is it Sadra or Sedona here?
I am ready.
Who is this? Senodana. Okay, so I guess it's... Brennus's... Oh no, actually it's Sobias's wife. So probably not much relation to her, but we will be able to get Sadra in there soon. Which is good. And it looks like we've got, I think, a daughter and a son there. Giant Boar clan. We could maybe get him a wife. How's the loyalty looking? Plus 19 loyalty, so... I mean, it's not that expensive, so we'll go ahead and get him a wife. That will help us even more. And we will secure a promotion for her. And secure a promotion for him. And they are very happy. Excellent. So that is good. Now what do we got here? We've got a 15 stack and a 20 stack. So 35 plus... We've got... It's basically 1-to-1 because we've got a 13 stack, a 12 stack. 13, so 13 plus the 20 should easily be able to beat them. Or actually, we probably could just move in and lightning strike them. But we'll give them the chance to come in and maybe be able to fight on a different settlement map today. That would be a little more exciting. So we do have 17 foods. So since we have the money, let's actually go ahead and upgrade this to the Warrior Oppidum, which will give us a little bit more money. Actually, no, it won't. Just help us to recruit less. It's going to take 8 turns. So yeah, we'll go for that, because I think we should be able to have enough food to cover that, which is good.
Thirsty for battle.
Hopefully we don't have any more armies coming this way. Is there anything else to reduce our upkeep? Make them even cheaper. Or is it this one? No, that's looting. Thought for sure there was something here that offered better upkeep. Here we go. Do we have that yet? Oh, it's only upkeep for mercenary units. I see. Okay. Just checking if there's anything else. So I think maybe we'll just upgrade this one again so he gets even more melee defense and campaign movement range. Yeah, let's just do that. Perfect. So we're making almost 1,000 gold per turn, but these are pretty much all leveled up, so we do need to get a hold of timber to upgrade our fishing ports again, which we will have to move to Sarsina to take that once again from their hands. But I think that is all we can do. Let's just take a look at potential allies here. The Carni really like us, and they're at war with the Veneti.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lips.
No defensive alliance with
I
them.
cannot agree, even though the ale calls and the food smells.
And the Ligurians are holding at their one settlement, which is good.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks. May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts well, and so reach a...
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to enter into any agreements with me because I'm at war with so many factions. So that's kind of why. Now, for 900 gold... So it'd be 60 per turn, basically. So I think I might just be able to afford another stack of these guys, so that I could move forwards against the Picentes and not worry about what the Umbri are doing back here. But hopefully, because they're bringing up crap stacks like this, that the garrison of noble swordsmen, I mean 7 noble Gallic swordsmen and 4 Gallic hunters, hopefully we should be able to hold, and then we can freely start to expand outwards. That is my main goal. And I just noticed, actually, that I hit 2,300 subscribers, so thank you so much for sticking around for the past year and a bit, or about a year and a half, I'd say. I will be 2 years old, or the channel will be 2 years old in, I believe, February of this year. And actually, funnily enough, my wife and I just bought our first house, and we are moving in February 1st as well, so we're pretty excited for that. But there will be some interruptions the last week of January and the first week of February as we kind of collect ourselves and move in and whatnot. Okay, so they did raise a few Umbrian defenders, which is a problem, but this is a lot of cavalry. Mind you, they are horse skirmishers, which is a little bit annoying. 64%. Where's this second army coming? Oh, we've got a fleet as well, that's why. I mean, I think we can beat this with better odds than that, 64%. And we actually have a little bit more men than they do as well. So again, just using the garrison troops to soak up the brunt of this attack, and then flanking around with my actual garrison army. But I'm going to have to be careful with my cavalry because they definitely have a lot more skirmishers than we do. But regardless, guys, I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, guys, welcome to the battlefield, and this is such a nice, refreshing change of pace here, fighting on a different settlement than we usually do. But it looks like the one army is coming in first with all of their skirmish cavalry, which is totally fine. The second one's going to be a little bit of ways behind. But what I'm going to do is try and draw them all into the center here, and this is basically going to be a massive kill zone. I'm not going to... Oh, actually, they've just thrown their cavalry right in, which is fine with me, but let's try and focus down this skirmish cavalry if we can. But yeah, I just want them to all funnel down into this one area here, and then we will see them off at that point. Yeah, already coming in here. They're going to be shot from both sides by this cavalry. Or sorry, the cavalry will be shot on both sides by these skirmishers. But actually, it looks like most of them are kind of coming down this direction, interestingly enough. But I can't really flank around at this point.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We got some Italian skirmishers here. Let's move up. I don't want to move up my cavalry just yet. That's the only thing.
Missiles ready! Slingers! Swords!
We got more cavalry coming in here.
Javelin men! Missile-armed warriors! Javelin men!
Focus the javelins here. Or I'll focus these skirmishers with my javelins. Yeah, they're going to get a good charge into that poor unit once again. But actually, it looks like my spears are the ones that are holding the mob over here, which is fine with me. We've got some reinforcements coming in. But I will be able to flank around very shortly. I just don't want to do it too early, that's the thing. There we go, Italian cavalry's breaking once again. Let's pull these skirmishers back a little bit here. And actually, let's actually turn them around and have them fire into the flanks. Reform the lines. Yeah, and they're going to get out of there, so that is fine. Looks like they're all funneling in on this direction, which is perfect, so let's bring my cavalry out. And let's move our units out here as well. Let's get my javelins over here to fire into this massive mob. Yeah, good volleys over there. Excellent. Gotta make sure that they're not obstructed in any way. My spears are holding really well. Let's get the javelins over here, and we're gonna have to come out and around because it looks like they have no interest in falling into my trap, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. Okay, you two come around. And yeah, just everybody. Where's those, the general, the Umbrian defenders? Let's fire in on them. And you guys can just start flanking around. And let's get these guys to move into melee. They can be a big help over here. is going to be a bit framey. The amount of men we got coming in over here. All of them firing over here, it looks like. Yeah, don't let them escape. There we go, yep. Perfect. I'm refraining from zooming in, guys, because it will be quite framey if I do so. Let's get the general over here as well, but yeah, they've completely fallen into this trap here. Catch those skirmish cav. Yeah, they are going to escape a little bit there. I don't have as many men over to stop them from stop them from escaping that flank there. Good, good, good. Yes, so they are broken. Make sure and run them down. What do we got over here? Oh, I've got 2 more units that I haven't even used, but yeah, they are breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
That's okay. I told her to go into the kill zone here, get some kills. Just gonna have them ignore those units because I've got my cavalry coming around anyways. Just can sort them out. Let's bring you down here as well.
Swift horseman, access.
Should we risk a zoom in here? All these units. All these Umbrians that are going to meet their deaths. Yeah, that was actually quite successful, so I am pretty glad that I decided to fight that on my own. Because it was saying, what, that we would have lost we would have had 60% left, I think, of our entire force? Oh, actually, stay on them if you can. My bad, I didn't know they were going to be coming back. Come on, after these skirmishers. That's it. These Javs have used their ammo, so we'll send them back. Send these guys into melee and just keep focusing down the ones in the center. You're in melee for some reason, and you shouldn't be. You are as well. What are you doing? Go after the skirmishers here. Just firing down on you.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes. Actually, see if you can fire on them. You can fire on them. Actually, we got the cavalry here, so we can switch you back over. It's just the Umbri defenders. They're still steady. They're holding strong.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Which one is that? Oh, this skirmisher here. That's fine. Are you going for them? Okay. Good, good, good. Let's bring you guys back. There we go. There's the break. That's it.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
There we go. Huge break. Stay on them, guys. Don't let them escape. Oh, yes, they're being slaughtered. You fools! Should have stayed away. Cav is just about done running them down. Let's actually bring them over here, because we can get them to clean up the last of them, as the very few still left alive filter out.
The enemy general is dead.
Yes. This poor cavalry is exhausted, but pretty successful. I mean, most of the units that soaked up the damage were, again, the garrison forces, which is what I had wanted. So, good, good, good. And what do we got over here? That's the general right there. He's the final one left alive. Nice. Well, actually, that was probably the final one in the unit, that is. Got some spearmen still left there. Just finish them off. So yeah, I'd say we lost maybe 15% of our force. And again, it's mostly the garrison forces that we lost. So, very, very good. Just look at the blood. Carnage on this hilltop here. Thousands of Umbrian soldiers lost their lives in this one choke point. That is what I like to see. A lot of dead Etruscans. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there we go. Absolutely crushing them. And I just want to take a look at those spears. Yeah, 176 and 129. 347 and 286 for them. Awesome job. High kills on the Cav. Naked Warriors doing pretty solid. But most people getting over 100 kills. Even this weak unit of Tribeless Warriors getting 91 kills. Very solid. And we'll go ahead and enslave the captives. And the one army will be able to escape, annoyingly. Tales of Civilization. An adventurer returns from his lands with many tales from the distant lands of the civilized Greeks. Some tales sound preposterous, others not so much. What shall we do? Let's embrace them. And rank 2 for our new general there. She's shown her worth for sure. So let's go ahead, because we want to get that campaign movement range going. So let's go ahead and get that for her. And we can just come out here and crush them. Oh, they are actually going to move out of range, which is fine. So we'll just pull back. We have so many slaves that we can barely keep the public order under control. So that's something we're going to have to think about later on. And almost up to full health here. Excellent. Still stronger than the Boyai. Will any of these guys take peace?
I am sure you have many... My time is better spent... There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and meat. I fear our ancestors' unhappiness.
Oh, the Veneti are so strong. We're stronger than the Umbri, though.
You are welcome. Speak quickly, but do not...
Oh man, I so want to go after... Oh man, the Picentes are actually getting hammered by the Romans. Rome is spread all the way over here, right across the map. So that'll be one less enemy. I wonder if Rome wonder if they like me or not. Probably not, because I'm at war with Tarchuna or the Etruscans. Although maybe they would like that. I don't know. Maybe Rome would be like our little savior.
What do you want?
46% there.
What do you want?
Alright, how about we just head over this way and see what's going on?
Hunger for blood and
What's the chance for him? 46.
yes. Better get a shift on. Done.
They do have a 15 stack for their garrison fleet. Yeah, they just took Asculum, so I'm not sure if they're going to be going against them. But hopefully if I do discover Rome, they actually would be quite friendly with us. That would be huge. Although I kind of wanted to be historically accurate, and eventually we would be able to sack Rome, just as Brennus did when the Senones first came to the Italian peninsula. But unfortunately in my campaigns, Brennus died very early on. That was my bad. That was... I threw him in, I thought he'd be able to hold, but his tribeless warriors just broke all around him, so... he ended up passing. Alright guys, sorry about that. Had to make a quick cut during the end turn phase, but the Tales of Civilization here, so I guess this was because we decided to embrace the stories of the Greeks. So your interest in Greek sparks curiosity in many of your subjects. The attitude among the populace of the Greek polis towards your people has likewise improved. So Greek influence and beloved by the Greeks, plus 15 to diplomacy with Greek factions. That is really good. And then we had a daughter come of age. Research was complete, which was appoint lawgivers, which gave us research rate and tax rate. And now we're going on... I think we're going on to... oh no, sorry, that's what we're getting now, because we did this. So we've got plus 20%. Who wounded us? Oh, that guy wounded us. But yes, Tarchuna during the end turn phase, they actually moved out towards Asculum, so that is open for the taking. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to reach it this turn, which is a little bit annoying. So this costs 50% movement, so I'm not even going to be able to make it there. So if I come just to the borders,
Is to be free.
so that I know I can make it back next turn, see if we can grab that for ourselves and then destroy the Picentes. Well, that'll also give us salt as well. But yeah, minus 11 due to the public order issues from all of our slaves. If we take a look at the province here, where is that? Where we look at the whole details here. So slave population is 36.1%, so that is quite big. I am not sure if that's 36.1% of the entire population of the province is slaves, but that's basically 1 in 2 people is a slave. That is pretty crazy. Anyways, we're not going to upgrade this storage pit just yet. Gonna leave that for now. And this is pretty well protected. I don't think they can come in here just yet, so I'm considering moving this army over just to protect here first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because this garrison is a lot stronger. Well, not a lot, but a little bit. But yeah, if we can grab Firmum from them, then the Picentes are out of the game. And that's just one less enemy that we have to worry about, which is huge. But for the Greeks here, yeah, so all these guys should be much more friendly with us.
Such an ambassador of such worthy people. I am impressed that you have... I am eager to hear your embassy. Inspired...
Syracuse, they're up to 63 now.
I am honored to receive you, and look forward to your erudite arguments and witty...
Erudite arguments.
While your rhetoric is... You are welcome. But that welcome can become a farewell if you waste my time.
Oh yeah, see, they're at war with Rome. Who else is at war with Rome here? Not them. So Umbri's at war with Rome. Picentes are at war with Rome. What about the Aritim? They are not at war with Rome. Okay, but that should possibly keep the Umbri busy for a little bit, which would be great. So let's go ahead and do one more end turn, see if we can siege this settlement and finally expand. And then what I might actually do is bring them right back over here, since the Romans are kind of have this area. And we're going to move up and hit this settlement and then this settlement. And just see if we can rapid expand on the coattails of Rome's success here. Oh, crap, they took it. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough, Romans. Nice. Oh, they're going to bring all their agents up. What is... Are you kidding me? Is that his wife there? Like he's just buried his sister-in-law and now he's buried his wife? Oh my gosh. These Tarchuna agents are ridiculous. Absolutely brutal. Okay, the Umbria brought up another army. Force needs leadership. Okay, so Giant Boar, Senones, Sadra. Yeah, we wanted to get her in. Yeah, let's go for Sadra. Have her on foot. And can we make it here in one turn? No, we cannot. Assassinated. Your troops have entered another's lands. Well, I was already there. Come on now. Oh, and good. She was just wounded. She wasn't actually taken out. So where did the Umbri come? They've come over here. So let's move back over here. That's only a 20 stack, and we're not at war with Rome. So let's come right outside of Rome's territory now. And we should be able to hit that next turn. Hopefully there's not a massive army nearby. Let's actually come right up behind her here. See if her line of sight can show me. If not, then I'll just throw her into... No, she can't see. Okay. Yep, that is open, so we should be able to grab that then. I mean, they've got the main settlement, but these three would definitely help us out because they're all pretty close together. And then at this point, we could probably push in against at Sarcina, since I don't have much else to build as well. Let's see if we can hire another maximum number. I can only get one, eh? Okay. Fair enough. How about I get a couple mercenaries in here? Could get both of those. Gonna cripple our income, but just so we don't lose it and I can have time to get over here to take their capital. So, yeah, we're getting a pretty long episode for you guys here today, but I just really am excited to see some expansion. And have we discovered Rome yet? We have. They are neutral.
I welcome you on behalf...
Yes,
I will
excellent.
recommend your worthy proposal to the Senate. We are agreed.
Oh, well, at least they are not aggressive towards us just yet.
On behalf of the Senate, Welcome. Speak, friend of Rome.
Just give them a little gift to make
Your
sure
words
that
are
they're
loaded with wisdom and foresight.
friendly
The
with
Senate
us.
will truly see you in a favorable light.
Will they
In
actually
Rome's
take
name,
trade if
be
we paid
welcome
them?
And speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear to your words.
No.
Your
That's alright. Okay. Please don't slow me. Please don't slow me. I swear, if they killed another one of my nobles, I am not going to be happy. Oh, stop. Okay, so they're just fortified, which is stupid. They've just given me an... They assassinated her again, or is she wounded? Oh my goodness. That is insane.
Let them cower before our strength.
Beautiful. Actually, does it help us to have night attack on? Not really. Just crush them. And let's raise it. Look, guys, we've expanded. We've done it.
Honor the gods and
This guy is the one I think who keeps killing our...
wars will feast upon their flesh.
Nice. Get out of here, bro.
Bless is my sword as you request.
And what do we want here? War Maiden leveled up. Nice.
Your mother warned you about.
I think that's good to have in the main settlement chain. So let's go ahead and get that and that.
I live to serve.
And then we will be able to hit Sestinum next turn, hopefully.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they're just kind of sitting there.
All is mother to us all.
How's Rome? How is Rome liked down here? Kind of neutral with us.
Be welcome. Let us talk, and then enjoy good Roman wine when we have agreement. You are plainly a man of honor. Speak your terms.
Yeah, they're not going to take peace. Anyways, guys, we finally expanded a little bit, which is excellent to see. What I might do is just move out here right away, and if the city gets taken, it's fine. It's really not making us too much money, but just eliminating our enemies one by one, and the Romans were absolutely crucial in that aspect, eliminating the Picentes for us, so we were able to move forwards. Oh, they actually caused one of my Galaxax cavalry to disband. That's why my income has gone up. But we'll go ahead and give her a skill set here. Guess that there. And is there anything for being protected from enemy agents? Give her that, and we'll give her that as well. But I think that is where we're going to call the episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.